In Africa's unforgiving rivers, the giants reign supreme. One is a silent assassin, ancient, armored, patient. The other, a brute enforcer, massive, aggressive, unstoppable. They do not hunt the same prey. They do not share the same strategy. But they share the same battlefield, and neither backs down. This is not predator versus prey. This is power versus power. Nature's tank versus its blade. This is crocodile versus hippo, nature's true tank. The stage, Africa's liquid battlefield. In the heart of sub-Saharan Africa, rivers cut through the wilderness like veins, delivering life where the sun scorches the earth. But here, life and death coexist in the same breath. This is a realm ruled not by lions or leopards, but by two living tanks, the Nile crocodile and the hippopotamus. Both claim dominion over these waters. Both are armed to kill. And when their paths cross, only one leaves unbroken. The crocodile, a living fossil, the Nile crocodile is a relic from an ancient world. It hasn't changed in over 200 million years because it hasn't needed to. It is a perfect machine for death, armored hide, explosive speed, and a bite that crushes with over 3,500 psi. It can stay submerged and motionless for hours, waiting, calculating. A single swipe of its tail can knock prey off balance. Its infamous death roll, a twisting spiral in the water, is designed not just to kill, but to dismember. But crocodiles rarely fight alone. Their strength grows in numbers and timing. The hippopotamus, gentle giant, brutal beast. At a glance, the hippo seems almost cartoonish, round, bouncing, herbivorous. But this is one of Africa's most dangerous creatures. They're territorial war machines weighing up to 4,000 pounds, capable of charging at 30 kilometers per hour and armed with tusks up to 20 inches long. They don't eat meat, but they don't need to. Their jaws crush with 1,800 psi, more than enough to snap a crocodile in half. A male hippo doesn't just defend his pod, he owns it. Even lions give them space. Even elephants don't pick a fight. But crocodiles, sometimes they test the line. A fragile balance, peace and tension. For the most part, crocodiles and hippos coexist reluctantly. Hippos don't hunt. Crocodiles don't like wasting energy. But the river is finite. Space is limited. And during the dry season, the peace phrase. When a croc gets too close to a newborn calf or a hippo trespasses on a croc nesting zone, détente ends. What follows is not survival. It's war. First blood, real-life confrontations. Wildlife cameras have captured brutal encounters. In the Luangwa River, a pod of hippos surrounds a crocodile that ventured to close. A dominant male lunges, biting clean through the reptile's flank. The croc retreats, but not fast enough. It dies slowly, sinking into the silt. In Botswana, during the heat of a drought, a weakened female hippo strays too far from her pod. A group of 10 crocodiles circles. One grabs the leg. Another bites the throat. The water explodes. She fights, backbiting, swinging, crushing one attacker's skull. But in 15 minutes, she's overpowered. In this war, both sides bleed. Anatomy of a tank comparing physics. The crocodile, length up to 20 feet. Weight, 1,600 pounds. Skin, scaled armor, resistant to bite and claw. Jaw, needle-sharp teeth for grip, not chewing, strength, ambush, stealth, teamwork. The hippo, length up to 16 feet. Weight, 4,000 pounds. Skin, nearly 2 inches thick, secretes natural sunscreen. Jaw, massive, crushing tusks, strength, power, speed, fearless aggression. In brute strength, the hippo dominates. In tactics, the crocodile plays chess. But in nature, chess pieces can bleed too. Behavioral psychology. The mind of the beast, crocodiles are cold, calculating. They don't act unless success is near certain. They wait. Hippos are emotional. They swing between calm and fury in seconds. They defend space obsessively, even from boats. They kill over 500 people a year in Africa, often without warning. Crocodiles respect hippos most of the time. But hunger breeds risk, and risk eventually leads to conflict. The dry season, catalyst for war. As rivers shrink, pods compress. Tension rises, food wanes, temperatures soar. A crocodile can go months without eating, but the hunger sharpens its edge. A lone calf drifts from its mother. The crocodile sees it, and this time it acts. The strike is fast, but the mistake is faster. The mother turns. She bellows, charging with tidal force. The crocodile bites again, but is intercepted mid-roll. The hippo's jaws clamp down and bone shatters. The calf survives. The crocodile floats lifeless. But this is not an isolated event. In times of scarcity, battles multiply. Both sides lose warriors. Long-term rivalry, generation after generation. These battles aren't one-time events. They span generations. Young crocs grow, learning to avoid hippos. Young hippos grow, learning to hate crocs. Some crocodiles become bolder. They specialize in hunting hippo calves. Some hippos become killers actively patrolling their waters like sentinels. The rivalry becomes instinctive, passed down like muscle memory. The river doesn't forget. Hypothetical scenarios, one-on-one showdowns. What happens if one healthy adult crocodile meets one fully grown bull hippo with no backup? It's not a fair fight. The crocodile might lash, bite, even hold on, but the hippo's mass, jaw range, and skin density give it overwhelming advantage. Most experts agree in open combat, the crocodile doesn't win. But if the croc is hungry and the hippo is wounded, or old, or alone, then the river chooses. Legacy of giants. The role they play, despite their violence, both animals are essential to their ecosystems. Crocodiles control fish and antelope populations. They keep diseased animals from thriving. Hippos shape the very landscape, digging channels, dispersing nutrients, and altering the riverbeds with their movement. They are not just beasts. They are engineers of the wild. Without them, Africa's rivers would collapse. Final reflection, who's nature's true tank? Is it the crocodile, armored, ancient, and surgical in its brutality? Or the hippo, massive, untouchable, and explosively dominant? The crocodile kills with intelligence. The hippo rules with presence. One is feared. The other is avoided. In the end, tank is not about who kills more. It's about who controls more. And in these rivers, where legends are carved in mud and blood, the hippo is the tank. The crocodile is the assassin. And both will fight to stay kings of the current. Tell us what you think, crocodile or hippo? Drop your answer in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another wild battle.